8 persons P, Q, R, S, T, U, V and W sit in a linear row. They say linear, it's like next to each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some of them face north and some of them face south. So north is they are facing towards this side and south is they are facing towards this side. That is facing us. So when somebody is facing us, it's facing south, and when someone is facing that side, then it is north. Why this is important? Because when somebody is facing towards us, then it is right hand side on this side, left hand side on this side. When they are facing on the north, which means the right hand side is going to be this side and left is just this side. Note equal number of persons face north and south. Let's start solving the question now. So first clue we have here is P sits third to the right of V. So it depends on the direction V is sitting. So if V is facing north, then this is going to be the left, this is going to be the right. If V is facing the south, then this is going to be the right and this is going to be the left. So in the first case, T sits third to the right of V. So first, second, third, that is where T is sitting. And in this case, third to the right of V is this side. So first, second and third. So this is case 1 and this is case 2. Next hint is one person sits between S and V. So we know for sure that there is going to be one person sitting between S and V, and again it could be S and V on this side or V first and then there's one person S on this side. It depends. So next clue we have here is both S and V face opposite directions to each other. So S and V. So S could be facing this side and then V could be facing this side. So when they face like this, it's going to be left, right, and for this direction, it is going to be right and left. So other cases, V and S. So here V could be facing this side and S could be facing this side. Don't assume these two are same even though the V is facing to the south. The places are different. And there is one more case actually. So S and V, in this case, S could be facing the south and V could be facing the north. So same thing here again, V hyphen S, so same, but they could be facing the different direction. So this is north, this is south. So these are the 4 cases we can do with both S and V facing opposite directions to each other. So next clue we have here is P sits immediately to the right of S and P and V are not immediate neighbors. So let's put this P to the right of S in this above 4 possible options. So right of S is and right of S is here. So P comes here. Right of S is here. P comes here. And right of S is P comes here. But the other clue we have here is P and V are not immediate neighbors. So P should not be next to V, which means this is not a possible option. And P and V are close to each other. This is not a possible option. So only these two are the possible options. 3 persons sit between P and R. So we can just again try this inserting the R in this. So 1, 2, 3 and I could put R here. And same way 1, 2, 3 I could put R here. So these are the 2 cases. This is a separate case. This is case 1 and this is case 2. Next clue we have here is W sits second to the left of R. So again this is going to be depends on the direction which R is facing. So from this, if R is facing north, then this is going to be left, this is going to be right. If R is facing north again here, this is going to be left, this is going to be right. In this case, if R is facing south, then this is going to be right and this is going to be left. And here if R is facing south, this is going to be right and this is going to be left. So the clue we have here is W sits second to the left of R. So in this condition, first, second, so W could be here. So in this case, second to the left of R. So this is a left. So first, second. So W is going to be here. In this case, second to the left of R is first, second, W here. And in this case, first, second is going to be here. W is an immediate neighbor of V. So W and V are going to be next to each other. So the condition that satisfies for both of this is and this one. So these are the 2 things that satisfies this condition that W is an immediate neighbor of V. So the next clue we have here is immediate neighbors of R face in the direction opposite to each other. So in this case, since V is facing this side to the north, the other neighbors, so immediate neighbors of R will be facing this side, south. So in this case, immediate neighbor of R will be facing north. Since V is facing south, immediate neighbor of R is facing south, the other one will be facing opposite. Next clue we have here is P sits immediate to the right of Q. So far the clue we have with P is this one. So let's try to squeeze you in this. So when we compare the previous one and this one, so it looks that V, this could be the place of R, this could be the place of this blank, and T could be here. And as per this one, T sits immediate to the right of Q. Q cannot be placed here. Because if Q is going to be placing here, this would be the right of Q and this would be the left of Q. So we could try to put the Q here, make it face towards this side. So this will be the right of Q and this will be the left of Q. Or if we are trying to squeeze in this one, so V goes here, R goes this blank and this blank and P comes here. So for the second case, we cannot put Q here again for the same reason. We can put Q here and make it face towards north. So that way T will be to the right of Q. Next clue here is the person sit at both ends of the row face opposite direction to each other. So since we put Q facing south in this, so P will be facing the north. And same if this is the case, Q facing north, so P will be facing south. And then W and U face the same direction. W doesn't face north, so W is facing south. Therefore, U will also face south. So if we put that in this, so this could be the only place where we could put U. So we know W and U has to face south. So only this case satisfies that U facing south. Therefore, in this case, U is facing north, which means again this is the correct position. The 8 persons are placed. Therefore, it is E facing north, S facing south, W facing south, V facing north, R facing north, U facing south, E and Q facing south. And the clue we add is equal number of persons facing north and south. So 1, 2, 3, 4 facing north, 1, 2, 3, 4 facing south. Hope this gives an idea about how to solve this type of questions. Thanks for watching. If you have any doubts, please let me know in the comments.